Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Wild. We just kind of took all the money of everyone in the Battle Chateau and head back out on our route, hopefully towards the next city, it seems. Baron Olizandri, farewell, my good sir. Why, thank you. Before you leave, I have pleasing news to share. What news is this? Due to your recent excellence in battle, you've been granted the title of Viscount. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I know the word, but still. My heartiest congratulations, sir. Hope you would accept my most humble compliments on this wonderful day. I look forward to having the opportunity to see you battle here again at the Battle Chateau. So do I, because you guys give me lots of money. Cool. So we've gained an extra rank and we're back out on the trail of Route 7. There's a Pokemon I saw when I was little that I don't remember well. I wonder if filling up my Pokedex will help me remember what it was. Is this like an ideal Pokemon for you to catch? Kind of like how I remember Gengar and whatnot. Oh, I was about to say, does this guy like look around or anything so he can catch you, or does he just look straight forward? But no, he does look around indeed. Battle me, sir. Battle me. A blank canvas before me, yet no inspiration from which to paint. All I can say to that is Struggle Bug is coming your way, Artist Pierre. Another Smeargle yet again. I'm guessing they might be normal type with different kinds of elemental moves. It seems to be going that way. It's kind of interesting. They have a lot of different abilities to be able to attack a lot of different types. Well, there we go. See, again, Rock Throw. We got lots of different elemental things here. Vivillon, my most hearty Pokemon with all the things. How does Struggle Bug do against you, sir? Well, it knocks you out, that's for sure. We'll take the experience and run away. I've got it! What have you got? You've got me given some cash? That's good, but still, what have you got, sir? A blank canvas means the possibilities are endless. I believe I'll paint the comings and goings of trainers like you along this fine Riviere Walk. And obviously battle us as well at the same time. Aha! Oh, well, I say aha, there was an item, but still, everyone's reconvened, it seems. If you all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jumping straight in there, madame. Now, how should we pair up, Let's go with Tierno and Trevor against Oliz and me. This seems a bit unfair. Well, whatever, we'll battle. Okay, Oliz. Since we're neighbours, we might as well battle together, right? Fine, we've got starters of awesome. It's too bad I didn't have Froakie in the front line here. And now we finally get to see Trev's, well, Pokemon. What was his starter? In fact, one of them has two, while the other only has one. A Pikachu, Trevor. My worst nemesis. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we'll just send out all the flying types against, you know, the Pikachu. Good idea, that one, isn't it? Struggle Bug, however, attacks both of them, so that's not a bad move to go with. What are you using, my dear? Gang up on the Pikachu. Well, I'll be able to take him out next round with that kind of power. And knocking down special attack as well means that super effective Thunder Shot when it comes in. Is he going to hurt that much? Oh no, go for Fletchling, not me. That's okay. I guess it is the weaker one of the two. Attack lowered, special attack lowered. I say that worked out quite well, but why are you using your growl here? Take him out. It's a duo battle. You want to remove them as fast as possible. Struggle Bug yet again. Vivillon, you're so good. I feel like this battle was like so one-sided, the teams. We fought Tierno before, after all. We knew what he was packing, but is there another Pokemon to come out here? A singular solo Pokemon to be beaten up on. Oh, poor people. Frogadier grew to level 23 in the meantime. And wants to learn the move Round. Now, what is that move? I've not heard of it, so we'll have a look. So, normal type attack. The user attacks a target with a song. Others can join in the round and make the attack do greater damage. 60 power as a whole, though. That's not bad in itself. Now, do I keep quick attack? Do I really need it there? Frogadiers might be fast enough anyway. I know I've got Bubble and Water Pulse here, but it's a normal. I'm going to remove quick attack. I don't think I need to get a priority attack in at the moment, so we'll get him round as well. It's too bad I can't do a round one person, otherwise we'd do it. Legendary grew to level 23. And Trevor sent out a Fabib. As an addition, hey, well, hopefully you get to work and do some attacks there, Fletchling. A quick attack coming in. I want to use Psybeam just because it's cool looking. No other reason. Fairy Wind, will that attack the both of us? No, just Fletchling, just go for him then. It's fine, I'll just live forever. It makes sense considering it's the weaker one, but still. How many Pokemon has she captured by now, I wonder? I should have went with Tierno, really. Helped him out a bit. But there we go! Crew to level 22. Rivillon's trying to catch up. Trying to catch up indeed. We need to get Rouse to a usable level. And we'll probably be using him as our main for quite a while. Rouse learned Teleport. You beat Pokemon Trainer Tierno and Trevor. Poor guys. Whoa, now that was a nice move. So you can't learn everything just from the Pokedex. I see. Yes, you have to get battling and gain your experience. 3,000 in cash for winning. The dynamic duo strike. It sure is interesting to see how different each trainer's style is. Well, I guess we should head off to Ambret Town then. Indeed, let's move along, I guess. Though first of all, I'm grabbing the PP up. A nice item to be storing there, I feel. Let's keep that with us for all time's sakes. Win or lose, either way, you gotta smile. If your Pokemon see you getting down the dumps, they might be less confident. Maybe. What's up there, Trevs? Whoa, I nearly flew off into the nether. Really need to use the D-pad more. Many things can be learned about Pokemon by watching them battle. I'm sure they can. Sure is interesting to see how different each trainer's style is. Oh, yes, let's head off to Ambret Town. Is it another place for a gym? We got another photo opportunity around here. I'm not sure when you take a photo. Ivysaur, it's your land. It's a cave. Connecting cave ahead. This is the shortcut to Silage City. Oh, wait a second, that's something else. The Ambret Town shortcut is southwest of here. So you're saying to go to Ambret Town first, are you? I wonder if anything's in the way of that. Well, massive patch of grass, that's for sure. Wild Pokemon all around, or is something going on here? Which route's the one I want to take first? Well, there's a wild Krogunk, and if I remember correctly, Ivysaur didn't do very well against him. But you might, sir, you might, Vivillon. Madame, I call everything sir. Even if it's an inanimate object. Oh yeah, why am I knocking him out? Wild Pokemon, we could have called it. Must remember, catch the Pokemons. Not go for straightaway super effective move. Whoa, it seems like coming this way though got us another berry though, a person berry. Maybe we should go back to the berry thing at some point in time and plant us a whole lot of these. And another item as well, though hopefully another Krogunk pops out here. Right, we're gonna be trying to capture you. The only problem with that is you might not survive a Struggle Bug. We know you won't survive a Psybeam. Oh, okay, not very effective. That's not good. The special attack fell all the same. Don't you poison me. Good. Right, with that said, maybe I could be really annoying. Oh, avoided the attack. You're going to repeatedly poison sting me, aren't you? Right, with that, I'm going to get out of here. Now, who would probably be quite good against you, poison type? I don't want someone to knock you out straight away is the main problem. So maybe a bubble. Maybe that'll do me best. You're definitely going to poison Frogadier now. Yes! Ah! My poor starter, I barely get to use you, and when you come out, you always status effect. Bubble away! Yes, I know there's lots of poison bubbles above my... Oh, what? That's not fair. Yet again, another ability that's just completely blocked me. Horrible, horrible abilities. Right, with that, round is what we're going to use. Enjoy my musical talents. I'm going to lose a little bit more HP. We lost like half, over half a whole Pokemon's HP bar due to this one, so it better get caught. Most importantly, we need to antidote him right away as soon as we leave the battle. Caught yet again, only one Pokeball failure so far. Who'd have guessed it would be on Snorlax though? I bet everyone was like knowing, if you know what I mean. I'm playing blind, guys. Everyone probably knew that there was a Snorlax coming. It was like, whoa, you'll never catch it first time. Inflating its poison sac, it fills the area with an odd sound and hits flinching opponents with a poison jab. Knew it was kind of fighting type, be super effective. Alright, no nickname for you, Krogunk. You can be transferred to the box. We filled up box 1 fully now. Woo. Okay, we found ourselves another tiny mushroom in the meantime. And most importantly, we need to head into the item bag here and antidote away. We've still got 3 of these. I might need to go to the shops and actually specifically buy a fair amount of stuff now. Like, hey, give me some of the burn heals and all that. It's too bad we can't just nick all the berries off the thing. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, yeah, because they seem impossible to reach. I need something like Headbutt or no, maybe not. Rock Smash? Strength? You guys can tell me, I know that for sure. Hello, a wild ducklet. You're boyish blue, and in fact you are a boy indeed. So you're bird type. That's not good because we might get pecked at any time. I was guessing that wasn't going to be super effective, but that did not do enough damage. I did not do enough damage whatsoever to put you in a nice capturable range, so we'll... Ow! Why does everyone avoid my attacks? It's like they hate me or something. You can weaken fire's power, because I'm using so much fire right now. And I guess you've got some kind of ability that means I can't stun spore you, because that really hurt. Ow, ow, ow. One more try. Just to be idiotic. Oh no, I'm just really failing at it. And then the Great Ball can come out. Alright, do you think a Great Ball will catch it at that HP value? Do you think it'll be our second Pokeball missed? Go, Great Ball! Come on. You know you want to get caught. Only Snorlax can defeat me. Ducklet was caught. And we'll take the experience as well. Wow, I'm quite amazed by how much experience Routes needs for each level, to be honest. They are better at swimming than flying, and they happily eat their favourite food, peat moss, as they dive underwater. Water flying type. Little Ducklet holding little overalls. It looks like overalls, but it's not. It's just an underplumage. I thought it was actually wearing overalls. I thought, whoa, Pokemon's getting clothed. Cool. Not like Mr. Mime creepy clothes, mind you. Okay then, we got the connecting cave ahead, a shortcut to Ambret Town. Caves! And just as when we stop using Ivysaur as well. Say typical, Zubat Roost? That sounds horrific. I need some super effective against flying type, something electric maybe. How about if I help your dear Pokemon rest up a bit? I don't mind this. We'll have a nice rest. We'll chill out. As we enter this another place, I'm wondering if I can't fall down the hole. That's making a shortcut on the way back, though. I probably need strength for that. To be honest, though, that was not the longest cave ever as we reached the coastline. Stop right there! Huh? Who are you guys? Aha! Oh, yes! We didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Vivillon doing? Completely fine. Haven't you wondered how a single Pokedex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't! That's why we're here to power up your Pokedex! The Coastal Kalos Pokedex was added to Olizandri's Pokedex. I did not know there was multiple Pokedexes for the region, or multiple sub-functions. The Coastal Kalos Pokedex will be on your Pokedex menu, so tap it to select it. New encounters help people in Pokemon grow and mature. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! Okay, bon voyage! Now what is this way, I'm wondering? Lots of jumps to go down. I need to... get round there is what I was going to say. I'm trying to chase them down for some reason. Instead, more Pokemon appears. A wild Bagon? Bagon? How do you pronounce that one, eh? In the meantime, Psybeams always sort things out. Especially when I've been nicely healed up. Oh, you don't have to faint though, sir. You could have hang on. That's why I was using Psybeam, not same type attack. I wanted to see if you were worthy. Dream big is what I say. You're looking at the future champion after all. Bring it on. Bring it on. Why does everyone want to battle? Why can't no one be nice to me? You are challenged by Rising Star Paulette. Rising Star Paulette sent out Axu. Hello, little Pokemon. Feel free to... Ooh, a lot higher level. So they've jumped up to our level already now, which is kind of cool. Not horrifically over-leveled, despite the fact that I still have a team of Pokemon above the level, if you know what I mean. Routes is going to take a while catching up at this rate. Right, one more attack to finish it off. May as well be a Psybeam. check out all the weaknesses. No weakness at all, but fainted indeed. Wonder how much experience that'll be. 259 experience points. We'll take that and run. Ivysaur grew to level 23. And Ivysaur wants to learn the move Sweet Scent, which, if I remember correctly, lowers evasiveness drastically, which is not something I really want. I'll keep the old moves, thank you. And someone's going to tell me Sweet Scent is an amazing move. And I'm going to be like, oops. Birrell grew to level 19. Grows at a faster rate than Ralts. And you defeated Rising Star Paulette. What? Perhaps that future champion stuff is all just a dream in the end. Sorry, my dear. I seem to be ruining everyone's dreams. What is Ralts, like, got for experience for each level? It's quite crazy going on with Ralts here. We can use the move Teleport, though. Is that like just like an escape rope? But yeah, quite a bit of experience to go each level, it seems, for a low-level Pokemon. Feels like the other guys level up faster, the level 20s. It seems there's a brick there that might want a strength used on it. Hello, a wild Inkay. Now, we've tried to capture you, but we don't know if you'll hold on to the HP. Psybeam is my weakest move, but it doesn't affect you. What kind of type are you then for that not to be affecting? Well, we ended up going super effective instead, oh, and a critical hit. No way he was standing up to that. Sorry. Didn't mean to break you down there. But one more battle and I think Ralts will level up again, so that's not bad. So, we need strength over here. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon may be able to push it aside. And what might that get me for putting in that hole, I wonder? All the same, more Pokemon trainers. According to my predictions, this victory is as good as mine. Now to put them to the test. So many trainers, so much raising of Pokemon to do. And a fighting type comes out. We know we've got the best of you, though. This is a fight we could have sent our Ralts on. Mold Breaker. The opposing Pancham breaks the mold. Which means none of my abilities work, or something like that, I think I read on the comments. All the same, however, a Psybeam will work. Aw, poor Pancham. The rest of your team gain experience points, and of course, Ralts grew to level 13. Get more power on you, sir. About to send in Goldeen next. Will you switch your Pokemon? Right, so that's a perfect example for an Ivysaur to get out there and actually do some super effective good work. Look, guys, I can play type advantages. I know that it has Peck as well, though, which is a bit risque, but still. Goldeen, come out! Time to get Razor Leafed! Haha, level 17, you can't stand up to me. Poor Goldeen and Razor Leaf, it's so good, of course. What's next then? About to send in Skiddo. Will you switch your Pokemon? Shall I try to give Ralts a battle? Shall I give you your battling debut? We might need to switch her out ASAP, though. Skiddo is the little water bug type, isn't it? No, Skiddo is the... Yes, that's completely wrong, but Ralts has gained Sap Sipper from the Trace ability, which means surely if Skiddo, which is a grass type, uses grass type moves on me now, I kind of win. And gain attack power. Not that I have anything to attack with. Going with... Ow! Ralts, you don't seem to be that powerful. That hurt, like, ow much. Ow! That's all I can say to that. Sorry, Ralts, your debut was not a good one. Extremely weak. I guess the physical damage on that thing is really high or something, or just my overall defense for Ralts is extremely low. But then you've got to usually raise a Pokemon. They usually fulfill functions after all. Some are special attacks and special defense guys. Probably like what Ralts is. I mean, it's Psychic type after all. Fletchinder wins the battle once again. Ralts gets a full amount of experience. The first battle debut made me run away straight away, however. Ow, that was one hurtful battle. Was not expecting that kind of pounding. If I keep up these predictions, I'm sure reality will eventually catch up to me. Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works. With more wild Pokemon to capture. Hello, a wild Absol appeared. Now, what type are you, sir? I'd have to go with Dark straight away. Using Feint to do some damage there. Well, I'm going to use... critical hits as well. I'm going to use Struggle Bug, though. Super effective? Maybe it's a Psychic type. I'm not sure. I'm not doing very well at capturing these, am I? Doing very good at knocking them out. Very good at that. We want to catch them all, don't you know, Riviere? Can you, like, ease up a little bit? I have to teach one of these Pokemon False Swipe in the end if I want to capture some more. And what is going on around here? Obviously, we need some kind of, like, Rock Smash ability here. We're on some kind of natural bridge, and what are you, sir? My Machop and I walk these mountain paths on our bare feet. Think you can take us on? I really do. Machop at least is Generation 1. Which means I know what type it is, Black Belt Kadok. Which means I know I've already won this battle. Possibly the one-shot victory that we always like to do. Psybeam! Farewell. Oh! Actually, see, now that would be brilliant capturing range. Nicely done there, Vivillon, if, you know, it was useful. In fact, I'm a flying type as well, which means nothing you're going to do is very useful. Ah, if only you could catch enemy trainer Pokemon, that would be really rude. You can imagine the fighting that would go on after that. The Machop is down, a level 21 in fact. And we'll take the experience and run. A Fletchinder grew to level 24, Vivillon can never catch up. You defeated Black Belt Kadok. It appears that building a thick skin on one's feet does not make one stronger in battle. I'm trying to do that with my martial arts, man. Olizandri received quite a bit of cash. Thank you. My first few weeks, well, my first few months training was just endless blisters after every session. But we seem to have reached the end of what seems to be one plunge into the sea. So it's time to head back round or maybe back down. We'll continue on next episode where I really intend to start the Pokemon Army. So I'll see you guys then for more Pokemon Y. Bye-bye.